1, 2, 1, 2. Good morning, everyone. Do we have sound? Do we have sound, boys and girls? Ladies and gentlemen? I think we should be fine. I believe we should be fine. Good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. Guys, how are you doing? Mirko, thank you very much for the coffee, dude. It's here. Cheers, bud. Thank you very much. Oh, great. Okay, let me go through chat. Starting a little bit like earlier today, because I could. Pop. So let's see what's going on. Salut JR. Salut Franck. Oh my gosh, what's happening today? Yes. Salut Léo Dagan. Sleazy, what's up? A new format, so no, nothing great, nothing new. We are doing some tests today. So today, what we're gonna do, we're gonna install CachyOS. I have two challenges I wanna set myself up to. The first one is like I wanna install CachyOS and I wanna use it without opening the terminal. So that's gonna be the first challenge. We'll see if it's possible. I'm gonna make a video about that. So the idea is like, can you install CachyOS and run it, update it, install application, do everything without ever touching the terminal? That will be a great video, I think. The second part is going to be about understanding Sched-EXT, which is in fact like the new form of scheduler switch on the fly on Linux. And CachyOS has a really good implementation on it. And I have one of my buddies, his name is Cardiac. Pretty sure you heard about it. He's the one who did the Arch install, like Arch post install script. Not the Arc install, right? The Arc post install. I mentioned on my channel. And he was showing me some results he had on his machine, like by switching like the Sched-EXT, he would have like different like frame time within certain games. So I want to test that with you guys live. Okay, so that's what we're going to be doing today. Salut Guy on Moose. Vlad, what's up? Matt, distro Linux orienté gaming. Salut Matt. My buddy, I have someone speaking something else that's English in the chat. It's not even like I can't read it, bro. So if you want me to be able to read, you're gonna have to write in English, all right? Appreciate it, dude. Hello, Hardy. Defan, what's up? Fred, good morning. Salut. Gilbert Rodriguez, bonjour papa. Bonne Mercedes en cours. What's up, dude? GTKOL, how are you? Fazy, good morning. Still no fix for the KDE freezing issue. KDE on Cachy, is unusable for me. I tested Bazzite and Endeavor and I can't replicate the issue. I think it's 6.3.1 issue. Darn. Did you open a bug on KDE bug like website, like report website? Because they're super responsive, I noticed. Xenai, what's up? Oh my gosh, the chat is still going. Masterpix, good morning. Matthias, hello. Cardiac, yo. I was talking about you just 2 minutes ago. Okay, questionnaire Max. Has there been any update for the Sched-EXT lately? I know a few months back Arch added it to its stuff. There is no real update. There is certainly update within the scheduler, but no like crazy update, okay? Salut Little Beetle. Arch base without terminal. Impossible. Well, we'll see. We'll see, dude. Salut Caraman. It's crazy bug affecting so many people. At the moment, I have moved to GNOME for time being. Interesting, man. I tried to reproduce it, but I could not. Salut Mask Bios, what's up? Cosmic Savant, I'm running Sched-EXT. Yeah, everybody is talking about this one, so we're gonna try all of them today. He has been reported and the bug is confirmed. Thank you, dude. Salut Alexis. Hi, Air Max. Do you find any solution to Kwin multi-monitor color correction performance issue you talked about earlier? I think they pushed... So, Alexi, I think they pushed a patch upstream, but I don't know if it has been pushed within, like, the actual release. I know soon we're gonna have 6.3.2. I know it's 6.3.1 release of KDE Plasma. It was not in the changelog. Like, my issue was not in the changelog, but maybe in the next one. So we're gonna have to check that and see, like, if the issue is still there. Only problem so far for KDE is min-max button sometimes disappearing. I have freezing problem on KDE. Apparently it's a problem with the TPM module on AMD. What? Xero, thank you very much for the $2 donation, dude. Appreciate it. It has been fixed in 6.3.2 coming in a few days. Ah. Aha. Okay, so fuzzy bug should be fixed in the next release. Eh ben voilà, chat. What a time to be alive, dude. You see, like, this is what happens when you have a lot of, like, moving parts, right? Sometimes things are going to break. We have this expression in France, which is on peut pas faire d'omelette sans casser les œufs, which means you can't make a nice omelette without breaking some eggs. Hope you understand it. All right, so let's get into it, boys and girls. We're gonna install CachyOS, okay? Because we have a lot of things to do. And I think that's gonna be a long stream, chat. That's gonna be a long stream, dude. All right, so I'm using NVIDIA. So NVIDIA, it's always this one, chat. Except if you have a really, really old card. And if you have a really old card, you go no mod set, okay? Cool, thanks for digging into this thing. Love your work. Salute Finland. Hey, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Do you say tack for saying thanks in Finland too? I love saying tack. I'm watching the show from, I think it's Norway and Sweden. And sometimes I just put, you know, like the dub at the bottom and I let, like, the original language. And I like when those guys, they say thanks. Thanks is like tack, tack, tack. I don't know why. I think it is so cool. Bro, I love it, dude. So I'm literally like obsessed with it. Hey, salut Lelou, a wise one. I know. Sometimes we have wise stuff in France. Not most of the time. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, sometimes we are not the best, but this little expression, I like that too. Okay, launch installer. Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna go fast that. I think everybody knows it. Like, installing CachyOS at this point, like, I've been doing it like I don't know, many times. Okay, Toronto, yes. US International, always double check. Yes, we good. I'm gonna erase whatever was on my Kingston drive. Not this one. Yeah, this one. Okay, erase, and we're gonna go ext4 because this is what I like. Okay, and we're gonna go plasma, yes sir. So here, really important. Even if I'm doing a non-terminal challenge, okay, I'm doing that, I still wanna, select my specific stuff. So Cache browser, I don't want. Kernel manager, I'm gonna need it. And package installer, I'm gonna need it. ZSH, no thanks. Micro settings, no, because we're not using micro. And here you go into some application. Okay, that's cool. I don't use V. I don't use micro, and I don't use Vim. Nice. Okay, and KDE, I like it when it's like literally like naked. So I'm gonna catch the CachyOS KDE settings because they do like some nice stuff, which make it like a little bit like faster. Yeah, we should be fine, chat. Okay, that's all. Yeah. All right. So what's your name? Air Max. And Sched-EXT. By the way, my secret password that nobody knows. Okay. Everybody knows my password, but okay, we good. Kingston. Yes, that's the right one. Let's go. So how much time is gonna take to install this? So it's 9:42. Yes, install, please. Okay, 9:42. Salut Popcorn. Hi all. I'm new to this Linux stuff. As a gamer, my most important things are lowest input delay, best FPS 0.1 lows, and stability. Is there any distro for me? Man, that's a tough question, dude. It depends on your hardware, and it depends on how motivated you are. Okay? Like, my order, if you are totally new to Linux, will be like start with Linux Mint. But depending on your hardware, you might find big limitation into Linux Mint. So the next one I will recommend, if you are motivated, will be CachyOS, Nobara, or Basite. Right? And this is in order, right? First CachyOS, second Nobara, third Basite. That would be my recommendation. I made a ton of video, dude. Just search on my channel, and you're gonna find so much information. Like, try to document yourself, because one of the trap on Linux is like, you go there, you listen to someone like me, and you install Mint, and then you see there is limitation, and you're like, darn, Linux is trash, and you go back to Windows. Like, the approach is like, try to learn, document, do some tests, right? Because it's something totally new for you. Be humble, right? I see a lot of people who are like, hey, I'm a power user on Windows. What distro should I use? I'm like, it doesn't mean anything. You're going to learn something new. Most of the things you learn on Windows, you're going to have to relearn them on Linux. So, try to, keep that in mind. The weekend version of that joke is, you can't make an omelette, stolen from some comedian on an 8 out of 10 cat. Okay, bro. Yeah, it was, okay, I get it. The omelette breaking eggs story is not the best for vegan. It's an idiom, right? It's more like a figure of style. But I get your point. Nice one. Oh, you have the hub, no port things. Salut Quadfeed. We can say tac in Danish as well. Tac, Cosmic. Tac for telling me. No terminal allowed, we see your clicks. Yes. Salut Plutomix. Bisous mouillés de Normandie. Eh ben, Plutomix, what's up, buddy? TAC is Swedish. It's an official language in Finland, and we learn it in school, but it's not what people usually talk. In Finnish, we say kitos. Bro, it's even better. Kitos, dude. Man, like, dude, are you trolling me? Is it really kitos? Is it really kitos? Man, this is so cool. I don't know why. I really like this approach of the language up north. Okay, so it took us like 3 minutes, dude. 42 to 45. Yeah, I think CachyOS installed just fine, chat. Okay? I have one of my buddies, Adrien Linux Tricks. He made the review of CachyOS and he kind of destroyed it. He was like, yeah, I can't install the distro, whatever. I'm like, whoa, like... Okay, so we installed like CachyOS in 3 minutes. Something is wrong on his end, I believe. Something did not add up. Maybe he has a hardware issue. Okay, CachyOS on the Kingston like a boss. Let's go. That poor Kingston Drive be like, I'm tired, boss. Yes, he's definitively tired. There is a fairly large and long-standing Swedish-speaking minority in Finland, too, especially in the coastal area. No pants KDE. Wait. Yeah, exactly. That's a no pants KDE, dude.
Ooh la la, la crème.
That's a no pants KDE, like nothing on it.
The best club on
Bare naked, bro.
Ooh la la, la crème de la crème club. A news croissant with the best club on internet. Ooh la la, la crème de la crème club.
Test the bugs, Max. Once installed, open a few windows and drag them on top of the screen, maximize and keep them spamming all monitor. For me, it happens quite quick, but some it can take a lot. Fizzy, I tried. So right now, I only have one monitor, so I'm not sure I'm going to be able to redo it live, the issue. But I actually like tried offline, and I actually mentioned it in the Discord, Fizzy. Like, I don't know if you come from Discord from time to time, but I put a link with the new patch for KDE 6.3.2, and I thought it was in it, and it's nice that Xero confirmed it. Are you testing out all the available CX scheduler, or are you only checking the one available in Cachy Kernel Manager? I'm going to test the one which are only available in Cachy Kernel Manager, Snowlayer, and I'm going to show you how to do it. Okay, and it's not... Yeah, so it's going to be fast, actually. Fast. Relatively fast. I see the Ancient Gameplay guy did another Linux video, but with NVIDIA added. Yes. So, Groovy Train, I watched the video, and I don't think we are going to react to this one. Because I already reacted to the first one, and I predicted the result of the second one already. So, you know, I don't want to be the guy that, you know, steal his content, kind of. Because I know some YouTuber, like, he didn't say anything about the fact that I did a React video. He was pretty happy about it, I believe. But I don't want to go too far, you know? So I don't think I'm going to be reacting to his video again, chat. Kitos, Kitus, Palion. Thanks a lot. Nice, man. That's pretty dope. Mirko, thank you very much for gifting 5 subs to the community, 5 membership. Guys, if you got a membership from Mirko, please thank him. Then enjoy all the privilege related to getting a membership. And then renew the membership because you like the content. Okay? I need your support, guys. I need to buy this 9070 XT to give you some feedback about the AMD experience and do some bench. So, Mirko, thank you very much for your financial support. Dude, you have been insane, giving 5 subs to everyone for the last stream, for the last like 2 months. Like, bro, thank you very much. And also, thanks for the dono earlier, Mirko. Please, like, this is too much. Like, this is literally too much. Keep some chips coin for you, bro. Like, I'm serious. Salut Meus. I'm just using LATV with low latency. I didn't research much. Yeah, I just want to see how they perform on my CPU. I've CachyOS tested against the Cachy Wine has the same error with Wargaming launcher since 6 months. If I remove the Cachy Wine and install the normal Wine, the error has gone. Yeah, it makes sense, Voice of Doom. The CachyOS one comes with a lot of tweak, and you are not obliged to use it. You can switch to the normal one, depending on your needs. I don't see the issues there, bro. Maybe you should write a ticket to the Cachy team and see if they can fix it. But that's a situation where you will be in Linux, right? In general, sometimes like some older package or package which are like non-tweaked, they will still work with whatever app you are using, and sometimes you have to switch. That's a reality of what it is, right? I give you an example, like Marvel Rival has this issue, right? You use Proton Experimental on it, there is no Windows, there is no video, sorry. You go to Proton G, it works. Now, maybe the Cachy team is not aware of the issue, and it's our job to, share the issue, see if they can fix it or not. That's all. We always, like, keep it nice, dude. Like, when something doesn't work, like, in general, I'm not talking about you especially like Voice of Doom, but the idea is like when you have a bug, it's not their fault. That's what I'm trying to explain. So keep it nice. Know what I mean? Salut Dal TV, what's up? Only 4 then. I tried both LAVD and BPF land a while back, but stuck with LAVD on performance at the end. Okay, nice to know. How about contacting Ancient Gameplay Fabio to make a collaboration? I wanted to suggest to him too. He seems like a cool dude. So I went to his Discord and I tried to talk to him, but I didn't have any answer. So I'm like, it is what it is, chat. If he wants me, I'm open. I would be happy to do a podcast on his hand or on my hand, like no problem. When you get your 9070, you can do your own AMD and NVIDIA on Linux test, which will be good. Yes, exactly. Hey, thanks again, Mirko. Anytime. Yep. Member, get a free glasses from Air Max Blind Us with a Firefox Light mode. Salut, Logic Slayer. What's up, dude? Maybe he could do with some help configuring Linux. It seems his benchmark are now a stock Novara setup. Maybe he could work with you and see if there is optimization that it could be made. Yeah. I'm down for that. But again, you have to be two to dance as a tango, right? Me, I'm open. If he want to dance, I'm here. If he doesn't want to dance, okay, so this is done, chat. We done this now. The funny part. I said I'm gonna use CachyOS without opening the terminal. Man, I'm gonna be so lost, chat. Okay, app tweaks. System update. Man, that's cool. They enable the Bluetooth by default. Okay, that's pretty neat. System update. Let's do that. Okay, so I tap my password. Okay, it's up to date. Perfect. Reinstall all package. No. Remove dblock. No. Clear package cache. No. Remove orphan. Install gaming package. Okay. We need to do that for sure. Yeah, 1. Yes. And yes. Yeah, so we'll switch to the close module. We'll do that without... This is a challenge, dude. Without opening a terminal. So the issue there is like, without opening a terminal, I won't be able to check if I'm on the close or open module, dude. So it's impossible because the update button opens the terminal. Oh, got it. No. So obviously, like, the terminal is going to open, but I will have nothing to type in the terminal. This is the idea, right? So CachyOS package installer. Okay, so I'm going to open that and CachyOS kernel manager. So the easy way to disable So the easy way to disable the GSP on CachyOS is to install the NVIDIA driver, but the close one. So it will be Linux CachyOS, not GCC, just this one. Yep. So I will be to install this one, dude. So if I install this one and I click install, I guess. I'm total noob with this, okay? Like normally I do everything with terminal, so we're gonna try. Yeah, so I'm gonna replace the open with the NVIDIA. Replace, yes. What? Doesn't make sense, chat. It doesn't make sense. Like it should have taken like way more time. Wait. Yeah, you see? Replace. I said replace. Oh, I don't think I can. Oh, chat. So do we have over... Okay, let's try to do that again. Use the CachyOS kernel manager. Okay, let's try the CachyOS kernel manager. But I don't see NVIDIA here, bro. You see? NVIDIA is not there, dude. Cheers, everyone. Sorry, I didn't cheer before drinking. Oh, it's funny. You can run the kernel of Valve. That's pretty funny, chat. So you see in the kernel manager. No. Yeah, no. Okay, so this is not possible. Man, that sucks. I really thought we'll be able to go a little bit further, chat. So I'm gonna try something different. You know what? Okay. You wanna play like that, dude? NVIDIA, where are you, Papa? So we have the open here. I'm gonna uninstall. I'm a machine, chat. I'm a machine. I'm gonna uninstall it and I'm gonna install the one I want. Easy, papa. Et voilà. It better work, because otherwise we're in trouble. So yes. Oh, man, I still have to type yes. It doesn't count, dude. I didn't have to open the terminal. And voila, chat. Let's reboot. Let's reboot like a boss. Listen, we said, chat, we said no terminal. Okay, we said no terminal challenge. Let's see if we can do it. Because I want to see if the argument of saying I can't reuse CachyOS because there is too much terminal involved is actually true. Like, can you run it objectively without using the terminal? Salut Stéphane. Man, I hope you're gonna feel better, dude. Sandro, I will allow Air Max to run Pacman command just to install the close module due to the bug. No. No. We need to find solution. I'm totally allergical to terminal. Terminal give me pimples. Give me big pimples, dude. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put the install package manager here. Voilà, I'm gonna put it on the pin like that instead of opening the terminal. I'm gonna press this and I'm gonna be like, oh, this is so good. So I go there if I want to do OBS. Does it show all the OBS or not? Yes. Pro. Is it real life? Oh, there is a conflict. So let's see if it works. Oh, no. Okay. So we're going to have a problem, dude. This is the issue. So they need to fix that. Man, I can't make a video about it, chat. That sucks. They really need to fix this thing. So do we have over like package installer? Octopi is one of them, no? Oh, I have it. Okay, so let's go with this one, for example. And I want OBS Studio Browser. Yeah, that's the one. Install, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, it gives you the dependency. Nice. Okay, so I want this, obviously. No. Intel driver, we don't need it. Intel, no. Intel. Okay, no. So how does it work? Apply. Yes. I've no idea what's going on. I'm doing it, chat. Oh, okay. Guys, I never use Octopi. Bon. Okay. OBS. Why did you install it? What? Did I made a mistake, I guess? Oh, I didn't install it, I guess? The heck? I'm curious, like, why it doesn't work? Okay, I have to retype my password. Man, he threw me in the terminal anyways. He threw me back in the terminal, chat. So, OBS. Oh, wow, dude. Okay, so it works, but is Octopi within... is the terminal within Octopi a real terminal, chat? That's a real question. Does it count? It's Arch. At some point, you're gonna need the terminal. Cachy dev switching after seeing that problem. The last time I didn't use the terminal, my PC was off. Come on, bro. How are you, Scam? What's up? Salut, Chris. I recommend B-A-U-R-H. Okay, so let's see this one, like, for science. B-A-U-H. Maybe here. H. Graphical interface, managing application. Oh, okay. Okay. This is fun to install stuff like that, I have to say, like... you know, why not? I need to try new things in live chat. Application, yeah. The heck is this? Oh, look at this baby, dude. Boo, papa. Oh, nice, man. No, we don't want that image. Whoa. This is cool. But you see, to me, it makes everything more complicated, but... Okay. Man, this is nice, no? So how does it work? Let's say I want to install Cachy. This is how it works. So you have the source here. So this is the AUR, I guess, with the name of the guy. And this is the repo. Boo, papa! Man, this is actually really good. Guys, never trust OBS outside FlatHub. Okay, Xero, I wouldn't say that. The OBS here is rock solid. I've been streaming with it for a long time, and it has been like repacked by CachyOS team. So that would be my recommendation. It works very, very well. No issue at all. Okay. I would say your statement works, but really like focus on who is doing what. Okay, the recommendation official from OBS is actually FlatHub. I agree. but there is exception. This one is one of them. So it doesn't count for opening the terminal because you didn't open the terminal yourself. Yes. And you know what I'm saying that? Because I've been talking with Peter for a long time for him to do it, and he did it. And listen, man, it's working. Like I'm streaming right now with it. Zero packet loss, zero, like everything, like I'm multi-streaming actually with it. No problem at all. And I've been doing that like for months. And I use it to record my video too. You can use your system theme in the settings of Bow. Okay, let's... System theme, yes. Okay. Well, I have to say this is pretty cool. It's a little bit fancier than Octopi. What else do we want to install, chat? Well, anyways, so we have it launched, okay? So far, I didn't need to click. I have my graphic card config up to date. I have the application I want, OBS, Firefox. Like, what would I need the terminal, chat? Like, just tell me, dude. Like, I'm running out of ID, but actually, like, I think you can do it, chat. Salut El Snarko. What's up, buddy? B-A-U-H, Bo is the best. It doesn't look bad. Like, thank you for letting me know about this app. So, install something that creates a package conflict to resolve. Okay, so let's go with OBS. We're gonna go with the OBS Studio. Okay, chat. And yeah, so there will definitively, we're gonna have a problem here. So we're gonna install it. Yes. See how it goes. The application you must install, yes. Okay, so he installs the dependency. It doesn't work again, chat. For whatever reason, you need to uninstall manually. I think only Octopi does it. Install OBS? Yes. You must uninstall one to install. Yes. It doesn't do it, chat. It's already installed. I don't think so, dude. No, this is a browser. This is the official, right? So the idea was to see if we can fix it, okay? But if I go there and I type OBS Studio, you see this one, and I install it from the Arch repo here, and I say validate. Yes. I think this one's gonna do the job. Ah, okay, because you need to go into like helper mode. You see? So when there is a conflict, only this one works. Because he push you further. He's like, okay, there is a conflict. We're going to basculate into the terminal, right? And now the OBS I have is actually the one without the browser. So it works this time. Okay? So just for you to know, okay, chat? So we wanna retry on BUH for the science, but so here I found an upgrade. So I'm guessing he's tapping in the repo from Arch, from CachyOS. Watch, I'm gonna show you again, chat. It's interesting. Like I never did that before. Restart? No, I don't think so. I'm not going to restart for that. Lol. Okay, so let's install the browser, chat. Again. You see, so the application are in conflict. You must install one to install the other. Continue. Yes. But it doesn't do it. So for science, let's see the log. Oh, but I can't see the log like that. So Kate. Yes, I can open it with Kate, boys. Yeah. I don't need the terminal, dude. I'm a fool. Okay, so we can do it. So the only way to do it properly in this one would be to uninstall this and move. So is there something that says... No, there is no option. There is no option for that. Yeah, I really like this one, chat. I think it looks really good. But when it comes to dependency, I think for a new user, it might be a little bit confusing. I think like just for my little test right now, I believe that Octopi might be a little bit reliable. And again, I'm not a professional of this. But you can see right away, like, it doesn't work, chat. Which is odd. So on paper, I should uninstall this one. And then install this one. I'm going to do it one more time because I believe in you, chat. Yeah, no, it doesn't do it. Okay. Well, we learn, chat. Yes, I agree, GTK. I agree with you. Let's move on. Okay. Guys, let's install Steam. Steam native. I think it's possible. Like, what come out from this little, like, test, in my opinion, is that if you're on CachyOS, you can run it without the terminal. There is definitively, like, some specific case where you will be in trouble, but it's nothing bad, right? Because you just uninstall the previous package and you reinstall the new one through the GUI and everything is good. At least until you can't. Well, but it's exactly like in Windows, bro. Like in Windows, you will be exactly at the same point. Like you can do so much and so little at the same time through the GUI, right? Salut Adam, salut 2H, what's up? I'm doing well. Ça va très bien, 2H. Et toi, comment tu vas? X-Mouse Hunter, what's up? Salut Nightmare. What about Discover? So no, Discover is something that is not supported within the Arch realm. Okay, just be clear. Discover is a no-go. Okay, if you see a distro which is supporting Discover out of the box, Arch based, the maintainer better do like the right stuff, because officially from Arch it's a no-go. Like, you're not supposed to use Discover. Okay, you can double check what I'm saying here, but I'm pretty solid on that. So no, you don't want to use Discover like that. Okay, let me log in, boys, real quick. Because, listen, you have the argument of people who say you can't use CachyOS because you have too much terminal. But do you really? I just proved it that you can live without the terminal. I'm just saying. I'm always like, complicating thing on the stream to make sure that we don't forget any, parameter for the content, right? But you don't need to do it. That's my point. You don't need to do it. Watch, like my system is going to be great now. I know my drivers are correctly installed. I know I can manage my application. I know I can upgrade. In fact, I'm golden, chat. And I didn't open the terminal once. So, does it mean that I will never have to open the terminal? No. But it's the same in Windows. Okay, so we're just going to install the bench here. What other game can we bench? Let's do a Shadow of the Tomb Raider just for science. I really like this bench, chat. It's very neat. Okay, so now it's downloading. Fully should be fast. With PAMAC in AUR, it's not possible. I don't know, you could use PAMAC, yeah? I just use what is out of the box, right? Because I don't want someone to go into the AUR and stuff, like just to try. Have you ever tried the Tabby terminal? No. Ironically, the only time I use Command PowerShell in Windows is when I'm trying to kill something inside Windows. Yep. Funny thing, dude. Okay, what's happening here? Oh yes, the hard drive is dying, chat. The hard drive is dying. Salut Solus, have you tried CachyOS Handheld Edition on your Steam Deck and compare it to SteamOS performance? Yes, I did. There is a full stream on it. So it's dying because I believe I'm downloading like really fast. Oh, not even fast, okay. Oh, so we got Black Myth Wukong already, okay. Cool. Dark Reader, because I don't want you to burn your little eyes, chat. Yeah, my SSD is dying. I'm gonna have to buy NVMe drive, dude, sadly. Or better SSD. Pas Mac les units. Well, it's not installed by default. I was just trying to see what is installed by default. I know Octopi is installed by default. But anyway, the point was more like... Yeah, my drive is dying, chat. So it's nothing to do with anything. Just like I noticed Steam can be like instantly rough on SSD and stuff these days. When you unpack, it is crazy, chat. Salut Nuke Doom, what's up? Sensei, good morning, buddy. So do we have a problem? Maybe we do, chat. Okay, so how do I kill an app without the terminal? That would be interesting too. Man, I'm so noob. Man, I'm so noob without the terminal. Ah, beat up. Here we go. Here we go, chat. Allez. Bam! Easy, papa. Easy. How do you feel, Firefox? Wanna ruin my day, broski? Man, Firefox is broken? Like, what's happening? Ah, voilà. No, I'm telling you, it's all a SSD issue, chat. I know it. I know it, dude. I'm gonna have to buy a new SSD. Like, this is the reality of the world we are living in, dude. My SSD is gone. I've been installing, like, a new system on it, like, twice a day for the last, like, 2 years. It's gone, chat. Salut Foxhound. Control meta-esque. Control meta-esque. What is this? Select a window to force to close. Left click. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. Nice, man. Thank you, Cosmic Savant. I didn't know. So if you press Alt, if you press Meta, Control, and Escape, you can click on the windows to close it. Watch. Watch the little... Dude, look at the little head. Man, this is awesome. I'm gonna try it. Oh, it works, dude. Man, this is awesome. I didn't know. Bam! Man, I didn't know about that. Okay, let me do it again. Bam! Okay, let me do it one more time. Where is your papa? Bam! The machine. I didn't know that. Thank you, Cosmic Savant. That's really cool, man. If you lift closer, I will ship you one for free. 512 gigabyte one. Hey, Dragon's Fire. We have really good postal system in Canada, so don't hesitate to post it. Okay? Send me this baby out, brother. I need some NVMe, dude. I need some, like, now. Talking about NVMe SSD, I've turned my 4TB NVMe SSD for RMA and the online store never gave it back. It has been over 6 months. What? The store is bankrupt, it seems. What the heck? Why you didn't send it to the manufacturer back? Do you know how many terabytes you have written on it? I have no idea, bro. I don't know how many terabytes, but I definitively destroyed it, chat. Sadness. I love the scroll cursor to kill a window. It's actually insane. I didn't know about it. That's pretty dope. So listen, chat. I wanna share something with you. Can I open in a private real quick? Yeah. Okay, perfect. That's what I like. Video cards. The website. They came with another leak, I think, this morning. So let's watch it together, chat. While I'm downloading. Where is it? Okay, so this is the final spec. I thought they leaked the price, bro. Yeah, this one. That's the one I've seen, dude. Okay, so AMD has confirmed the full specification of the Radeon 9070 series. So they will have the Navi 48 GPU. So it boosts, listen guys, it boosts up to 3 gigahertz almost. And I've seen people who were actually pushing it to 3.4 gigahertz, dude. Nuke Doom, thank you very much for the donation, brother. 1 minute in the stream and already learn a new stuff. Thank you very much, broski. Thanks for the super chat. Much appreciated. Central US to Canada should not be that bad. I got you. I will look for your info to send it. Yeah, my info are on Discord, bro. Come on my Discord, ! Discord. And yes, if you want to, dude, I don't want to force anyone, but I would really appreciate it, man. I could send it to the manufacturer because they forced me to send it to the store I bought it at. No way, they force you to do that? Salut Commander Bolt. Also, you could use Neo HTOP instead of BTOP or HTOP. Can be used as an app image. Hey, thank you, dude. I didn't know about that. I like BTOP a lot. Some say 3.2 or some SKU. Ready? I've heard 3.4, man. Like the real question about that. So listen, chat. I've one question. Like, do we have user of AMD card in the chat? Like, super important. I'm pretty sure we have some. There is one question I have for you guys. I have one question. Okay, so we have Defend, Nukdoom, Groovy Train. Okay, so we have a lot of viewers. Okay. So I have one question for you. Can you use your HDMI output on your card? Because there is this all like huge debacle. Okay. Regarding HDMI 2.1. So I want to know, dude. Can you use it? Can you not use it? Is it limited? Like, what is the outcome out of it? Okay, so yes, but it's limited to HDMI 1.2. Oh, man. Okay, so this is where we're gonna have a problem, chat. At least I will have a problem. Because that's a problem, chat. So if I want to run, okay, so let's see. HDMI spec table. So I'm at 1414p. Okay, so they don't have it. Bye. Why is it, dude? Holy cow, man, like, come on. Hallelujah. So if I want to run at 270 Hertz, so 240 1.4 is okay. Ah! Bro. So 1414p 1.4 is okay, chat. So I should be fine. Man, I was scared. I was like, oh, it's DisplayPort. Oh, you're right. Uh-oh. So 1.4. No, I'm not right, dude. It need to be 2.1. You are right, chat. That was for GP. Oh, we have a problem, chat.
A new croissant, the best club on internet.
Vintage Techie, you are now a proud member of La Crème de la Crème Club, papa. Let's go. Thank you very much for your support, brother. Thank you very much for your support, okay? Enjoy the access to Discord, enjoy the emote on YouTube, and enjoy supporting the best club on internet. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Thank you very much, man. So the HDMI forum is blocking 2.1 OSS. Yeah, that's what I read. So if you only use DisplayPort, you are fine. So I won't be able to use HDMI 2.1. Man, that's a big... That's rough. So your maximum on 1080p, if you are locked at 1.4, will be 144 megahertz. What the heck? So like, what is the limitation, chat? For HDMI? Is that 1.4 or 2.0 or 2.1? One of the limitations has been the inability to 2+1 functionality. Okay, blah, blah, blah. For 3 years, there has been a report. Covered a closing specification, as well as AMD Linux engineer have been spent for AMD code. So they okay. The sad day for the open source GPU driver and OpenSD solution. Man, this is a big no, chat. That sucks. So we're gonna have to go GP, right? So I'm going to tell you the issue I have with HDMI. HDMI is a requirement for me to stream, chat. Simple as that. There is no capture card with GP. So that's the issue, chat. I'm doing a pass-through right now. It's going through my second PC, recording everything. So this is gonna be a problem for me. So you know, if I get a nice screen in the future, because I might get one at a certain point, well, I don't know what I'm gonna do, right? Because right now my capture card is actually HDMI 2.1, so I can push 1440p 240 Hz in it. But with this, I just can't on Linux. That's an issue, chat. So last time I checked, it was 1.4. Okay, so it's 1.4, you think? So why are those guys just looking up? Like, what's wrong with them? Man, he has been a problem for 4 years. Well, we'll find a solution. We'll find a solution, chat, but I have to say, like, this is the only issue I see so far. Because we are in 2025. Most of the screen right now, they're like 240 Hz, 500 Hz. Like, if you go OLED and you want to double your screen with HDMI, you are toast with this card. So I know it's a niche case scenario, I get it, but it's a pain, dude. Like, this is not fun. It's just my 2 cents, okay, chat? Okay, so why would I get a 9070? I want a 9070 XT because I want to make some benchmark on Linux. Okay, so far I only have a 4090 NVIDIA. I'm really happy about it. There is some drawback compared to Windows in terms of performance, but to be fair, I don't really care. I still believe my 4090, even with the drawback, is going to be more powerful than a 970 XT. Maybe if I overclock this beast, I might have better performance, you know, with a gap in certain game, because in certain game I will lose 15% on my 4090 versus Windows. And on paper, this one I should gain performance versus Windows 2. So, you know, in and out, maybe I'm gonna have better performance than my 4090. I don't know, but it will be interesting to see, right? And I want to try this beast, right? I want to try in content creation on Linux. I want to try it, dude. So my plan is to get one. Okay, so I'm gonna get one and I'm gonna make benchmark. That's the whole idea, chat. So GP to HDMI cable are so good nowadays, are they? I just remembered my display is 165 Hz, but it's indeed downgraded to 144 Hz from HDMI. Damn. Yeah, you see? GTK that's a limited aspect, right? You need a pluggable active display port to HDMI adapter. Is it gonna add latency? Have you tried OBS NDNI over network? Nah. I know how to do that. And the issue when you do, like, there is limitation not using a second PC, okay? I can show you the BIOS, I can show you whatever is outside of what I'm showing you, and when I reboot, for example, I'm gonna lose everything, right? The stream is gonna go black. So it's not an option for me to stream from the same PC. Especially when I do all those install and stuff. I think I'm gonna hold back with buying the RX 9070. Why? Winek Lowry, like, are you gonna buy? Are you planning to, like, what is your GPU right now? I'm just curious. With the 4090, you can just brute force performance at 1440p. My 4060 Ti take quite a bit hit, even at 1080p. Yeah, I agree with that. I have a 79 XTX, and yes, I want the 9070 XT2. Why? Meus, you don't need it. I read that the 79 XTX will still be more powerful than the 9070 XT. DisplayPort capture card. It does not exist, dude. There is one which exists, but I think it's like 4,000 US. So no. There is no DisplayPort capture card right now. At least of the one I've seen. I've seen only one, and the price was like insane, dude. I have the 7800 XT, and I just bought it, and I think the 9070 isn't worth for me at the time. Yeah, it's not. I don't think it is. I think we'll see, but if you have a 7,000 or even like a high hand like 69,000, I don't think you need this one. It's gonna be a tough call. We'll see. It's all about the pricing, right? It's gonna be all around the pricing. All around the pricing. Yeah, I'm gonna show you something. That's a video I've seen yesterday. I really like this guy. I think he's doing good content. Like good recap content. So yeah, that's the one. I'm gonna show you, chat. Oh man. There is an election on Canada, so we have like all those election like ads. Hey, salut Captain Marcin. You are not trolling today? What? You are not trolling? What's happening, broski? Okay, so this is Vex, guys. Like, go watch this video, subscribe. I'm pretty sure it's gonna help him. But I think this is what you want to see right now. So I don't care about 4K. Let's start with... okay, so this is what you need to see. In 1440p, his estimation, and I think they are right, dude, you're going to be just above a 5070 Ti and just under a 4080, dude. But when you see the gap between a 5070 Ti and a 5080, like it's like maybe not a 5080, but a 4080 Super, it's like nothing, right? It's not a lot. So the 9070, if they come with a good price, right? If they come with a good price, they could be insane, dude. And when I say good price, I'm thinking like something really breaking the ground, like 550, 500 US dollar, dude. They need to come and say, okay, we have slower memory, we have less memory, like, because I think it's going to be 16 gigabyte and this one is like 24. You know, we are providing like a low, like mid-range type of graphic card. But guess what? The price is really attractive. And this is where they have a good play there. Right? They could destroy everyone. So, to me, if you add like 10% on that, I'm gonna be at the level of a 5080 kind of, right? On Linux, it's good, man. You know, if you pay that like 500, even 600, it's fine to me. Because the 5080 right now, I'm telling you, like you will never find a 5080 at 600 US. Like it doesn't exist. So this is in 1440p. I think it's good, chat. Okay, and if you look with the same stat with ray tracing, because I think he talked about ray tracing after. What is it? Yeah, so this is ray tracing, dude. So ray tracing, it's gonna be stronger than the 7900 XTX. Okay, not by a lot, but it's still good. Okay. To me, like ray tracing, I want to be super honest with you guys, okay? Like, let's be straight to the point. I think if you don't have a 5080 or a 4090, I wouldn't enable ray tracing, because I see already on my hardware, ray tracing is really, really rough on my hardware, right? And I rather have high FPS than the ray tracing. So for me, all of this is nonsense, okay? Like, I'm gonna do some testing with ray tracing, but it's not something I'm gonna activate. Like, to me, it doesn't make any sense, okay? Like, there is no point. Like, if you want to get ray tracing, you have to put, unfortunately, like, a lot of cash. That's what I think, chat. Watch AMD miss once a decade the opportunity to claw back market share. I think they're going to be doing it, dude. I think they're going to come with aggressive pricing. They have to, dude. Otherwise, they're done. They are done, man. Like, they are simply done. It's going to be a really bad news for all the Linux gamer out there, right? Because, like, AMD make Linux gaming better, right? So, or the approach is like, we are done with GPU, we're gonna go full APU, dude. We are done. And they're gonna focus on the CPU market, APU market, right? Could be that, chat. Could be that. Because when you see like the AI, like, series of processors they launch, man, they look so good. Like, they look so good, those CPU, man. Like, they are like so good, broski. Michael is talking about framework. Yes, like framework hardware, what they push was like, wow, chat. I had to distro up to get the NVIDIA driver, not to suck. Is it possibly distro fault? Hey, don't take it back, Tim, okay? But the NVIDIA driver come with a lot of complexity. Sometimes the maintainers, they just don't care. Sometimes the user doesn't have the skill. Like, and don't take it bad, okay? But we all went there. I've been there. And the third thing is, like, sometimes the drivers are just stuck. So I wouldn't blame the distro. I wouldn't blame you. I wouldn't blame the driver, but it's one of those three. You figure it out. I would say, like, try CachyOS. It has a great implementation of the driver, dude. Every year is a year of Linux gaming. I think we are getting there. Tomorrow I'm pushing a video. You're gonna be impressed, chat. The video of tomorrow, if you want to see where we are at, please watch the video of tomorrow. I think you're gonna be losing your mind. AMD never miss an opportunity to miss an opportunity, sadly. I believe in it, chat. I believe in it. Pop OS, no, avoid Pop OS. Like, avoid Pop OS at any cost. Pop OS is like a no-go. On CachyOS, you have the latest NVIDIA driver and they don't suck, yes. Man, I wish, but prepare to be disappointed. AMD has hinted a price under 700, which means closer to 700 than 600 when it should have been closer to 500. I'm not sure, dude. Because, you see... Okay, let's go back to the tease. The tease... So, they said... inferior to 700. So, maybe they're gonna price it at 699. Okay, why not? But if you look at the comparison number, which leaked... No, it's not this one. So the comparison, it's against the GRE. Yeah, it's this one. So the comparison in terms of pricing... yeah. It's compared to the 79 GRE, okay? And if you look at 79 GRE pricing launch price. It was, dude, it was $549. So, man, if they actually like make all this marketing approach and compare it to the 79 GRE, right? And the pricing is way higher than the 79 GRE, we'll have a problem, right? Are you still on a 4090? Yes, 4090 is still running and didn't burn. Finger crossed. What's your thought about the 9070 only having 16 gigabytes of RAM? It's fine, dude. It's not a 4K. Okay, so the RAM, you can use it for two things, AI or 4K. There is not a lot of game without mod which are using more than 16 gigabytes of RAM in 1440p. This card is not a 4K card. It's a mid-range card, so it's a 1440p card. So I think they are doing the right decision here. Like you know, why would you put a lot of RAM on it if this is a gaming card, right? ROCm is okay, but it needs a lot of work. I don't think it's gonna be an AI card, chat. Like it's not. So for gaming, I think it's enough. Me, I'm gonna tell you, chat. Like when I get it, I'm gonna take off my 4090 and I'm gonna spend maybe 1 month or two with this one. Because I want to really like hardcore try the AMD experience on Linux, right? And we're gonna do a lot of testing with it. I'm really looking forward to it, chat.
Ooh là là, la crème de la crème club. A new croissant, the best club on internet.
Team, you are now a proud member of La Crème de la Crème Club, Papa. Welcome to the best club on internet. Thank you very much for your support. Much appreciated, broski. Thanks a lot, dude. Enjoy the Discord, enjoy the emote, enjoy just being the best. Thanks a lot, man. I've been running CachyOS for almost 1 year, thanks to you. Nice, Icon! Are you enjoying it? If it was close to 500, they would have said number 600. Pretty sure it's going to be 650, if not 699, which is dead on arrival. Yeah, 660 is going to be hard, dude. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Thanks for your support. Really appreciate it, man. I had to reinstall CachyOS when I switched to AMD GPU. I had problem with NVIDIA residue. Yeah, we can reinstall, no problem. Again, like this is more about, you know, like how does it feel? Is it really that much better? And have my own opinion, right? Because I have a lot of buddies which have been like telling me it's better, and even you guys, right? But I want to make my own opinion. You know what I mean? The issue with opinion in general is like their opinion. You know what I mean? I was like, what am I going to say there? Like, I want to try it. Okay, long story short. All right, so we did that, dude. How's the game installed? What? Man, my hard drive is just dead. I'm downloaded at 1.5 gigabyte. My hard drive is gone, chat. Okay, well. So, let's go back. Sched-EXT guy manager. What's up? So right now, the Sched... So I'm going to show you exactly how it works, chat. Let's go to the wiki. Okay, so we got a tutorial there. I'm not going to reinvent the sauce. Might I turn this off, chat? Hey, salut Knop, what's up, buddy? I've been running Cachy for 9 months myself, thanks to Papa. Now I'm converted friend to it. They were shocked to discover how far Linux has become nowadays. Nice, dude. Okay, so we got the tools there, the benchmark tools for Black Myth Wukong, which is awesome. Do we need... Okay, so that's going to be fun. Do we actually need to use this baby? I don't think we need to. So, here is the story. Extensible scheduler class, or better known as Sched-EXT, is a Linux kernel feature which enables implementing kernel thread scheduler in BPF, Bakerley package filter, and dynamically loading them. Essentially, this allows end user to change their scheduler in user space without the need to build another kernel just to have a different scheduler, which is pretty awesome, chat. So those schedulers, they can be found in this package. I believe we have it installed, so let me check. Sched-EXT. Yeah, it's already installed, chat. Okay, it's on. So we have it. We don't need to do that. We have the stable branch, which is great. And you can start the scheduler in the terminal. Well, we don't want to do through the terminal. I want to do it like a mouse through this little GUI here. So you go there and you type sched and boom, you find it here. We're going to start with BP lands and we're going to go on auto and we're going to apply. So pass just to see, okay, chat? Okay, so now it's on. It's simple as that, dude. Wow. Wow, chat. This was hard, huh? This was hard. Yeah, something is wrong, dude. Something is wrong. Allez, papa. You can do it. If Shadow of the Tomb Raider does not install for whatever reason, we're gonna have to just do the test on Black Myth. I think Black Myth is gonna be enough, chat, to be fair. And then you have the explanation for all of them, okay? So let's disable it again, just like that. And boom, it's disabled. Man, like this is actually awesome, chat. Like let me get it straight. I think this is awesome. So are we downloading something or are we not downloading something? It looks like it's stuck. Yeah. Man, I really need this new hard drive, dude. What happened to your drive with the game are already installed? It's broken. It's what, a 1 terabyte SSD, and I don't use it anymore. I can't, like, the drive, I've been like pushing so much data on them, they are all like not working, they are all dead. Yeah, this one is toast. Well, you know what? Goodbye. We don't care. We're gonna do a first bench. Without any Sched-EXT, okay, chat? Salut, the executioner. I switched to CachyOS because of your video. Nice. Are you enjoying it? I think the hard drive had enough of Air Max and committed. Oh no, dude, come on. Come on, broski. What are your thoughts on the upcoming anti-sync? It will improve performance across all game? No. Solus is gonna improve like compatibility, but it won't improve performance by a lot. You know, maybe it's gonna be 2-3%. There is some games which are going to be like benefiting from them, but you will see it won't be like what they announced, because what happened with the benchmark you see online regarding anti-sync, it's like it's compared to Wine upstream, and Wine upstream doesn't have the optimization called E-sync and F-sync that Proton has. So I rewind. If you are using game on Proton and you're gonna have anti-sync in the future, you won't see a big difference. If you are using game on Wine, which most of the people don't anyways, because they don't have like all like, you know, the feature like F-sync and E-sync, or not a patch Wine, you're gonna see a big increase in terms of performance. But yeah, you have to understand that those comparisons, they need to be explained. So don't expect a lot. That's my point, okay? Salut Mega Ghostek, what's up, dude? Okay, so let's check the settings first. Display. Okay, borderless, 1440p, frame rate cap off, VSync off, really good. This always off. Okay. We don't want that. And graphic, we need to be smart, chat. So I want to put the effort on the CPU. So we're gonna go high. Okay, and resolution. Let's go at 50% DLSS. So it will be performance, chat. So the idea here is like, if I push it too far, I'm gonna put all the workload on the GPU, and I won't see how much performance I already gain from changing the scheduler on the CPU. Okay, chat? Does it make sense? Yeah. 50 seems okay, okay? So we're gonna do one bench and see what happened, alright? So we're gonna do one bench without any like Sched-EXT, see how much FPS we get. Then we do another one, etc, etc, okay? And we're gonna compare them. Yo, Mansouri, what's going on? Why are you counting time, brother? Oh, sorry, VHS Jaden, I didn't answer your question. My bad. So I'm switching from a 5900X to a 9800X 3G. Do you still have any regret moving from 8 core after making your video? I just game, but I'm worrying I will be missing the 12 core. So VHS Jaden, I moved from a 5950X overclock to dev, dude. Like, I'm still proud of my 5950X, man. Like, this thing was a machine. I have a smoother experience while running DaVinci Resolve with my 9800X3D, dude. Believe it or not. The only issue I have with the 9800X3D is related of like decompressing file. That's all. So if you decompress a lot of file, if you do a lot of compression, if you do a lot of like this type of activity, it's gonna be tough, right? But I don't decompress a lot of file. Like it's only when I install like Steam game, but you know, it's a really like particular problem because I use something called LAN cache. So I reach the like the top of my, you know, CPU. But that's all. For DaVinci Resolve, you see my video, right? Like I don't do a lot of crazy effect, but overall it's like finger in the nose, dude, with the 9800X3D. Maybe your needs are different. Yeah, depend on your needs, brother. But my own experience, I don't regret switching. Okay, chat. 135 FPS. Okay, so we're gonna have to road those results. Bench. So this time we're gonna do a new text file, 2025, February 26, Sched-EXT bench. All right. Okay, so I'm going to reproduce or not what's going on there. So all right, so this is good. I'm gonna save all of them. So Black Myth, not Black MILF, Black Myth, Wukong. Okay, guys. So 1440p. DLSS 50%. And we are, so I'm gonna try to write them. So 135, 165, and 123. Actually 23, 123. No. So no Sched-EXT. Okay. Actually, we're gonna do better. Yes. We're gonna do it this way. Okay, chat. One more actually here. And here is gonna be average. Max. Mean. And 5. Et voila, chat! Looking great, dude. So let's do another round. Just to make sure, chat. Have you tried 6.14 RC already? Yes, I did. It was working well. Molecule. I believe you might have to install the NVIDIA driver via DKMS. I would stay on the normal one. There is no need right now. Salut Freebond. Can you advise distro for a PC with Intel CPU and Arc GPU? Merci beaucoup. My recommendation will be exactly the same, Freebond, than the one I made in the video. I made a big video, dude, with all my recommendation for gaming. Okay, like it depends what you do with the PC. But I would say just follow my video recommendation, dude. You know what I'm thinking? I can't reproduce what the game does on Linux. Maybe we're gonna have to reduce the resolution, chat. Because I'm thinking right now it doesn't show the issue related to this game when you play at low resolution. So I'm gonna have to maybe lower the resolution again, chat. My CPU is too powerful for that. Air Max, what is the accent, mate? As an expat, I can swear in 7 languages, and I'm usually really good at picking accents. But I've been stumped for a while. So I'm French. I was born in the south of France, in a city called Marseille. Okay, second city in terms of population in France. Third is Lyon. So you have Paris, Marseille, Lyon. Okay. We have a heavy accent down there. Okay. So I'm an expat. I've been expat to Canada for more than 10 years now. Everybody understand me here. Huh? I've worked in both US and Canada in a previous live chat. But I have this accent, brother. Simple as that. So it's a real French accent from the south of France, with someone who really like learn English when I arrive here in Canada. I'm living in the English part of Canada. Like most of the people here are speaking English. I speak English 99.9% of the time. The Arc GPU use open source driver like AMD. You are going to want a distribution with newest kernel and Mesa version that you can get. CachyOS also work with a great on Intel too. Freebond, yes. So that's why I was saying like just look at my distribution ranking. Distribution ranking is CachyOS first, second Nobara, third Pika, but I wouldn't recommend you to use Pika, and then Basite, and I wouldn't recommend you to use Basite. But it depends on your needs, dude. For Intel CPU, I would say avoid gaming, dude. Okay, like avoid gaming. It will work, but it's gonna be a pain. And it's not because of Linux, it's just because of the driver of Intel, like the free ones, they suck. They are really good at, like for working, like I'm using an Intel Arc on my second PC, I'm streaming from it, it's a beast. It is a beast, chat. Okay, we're gonna change the setting, dude. Bro got that sexy French accent. Man, you're Italian, like you have a pretty sexy accent. I would say like your accent is actually sexiest than the French one, dude. Okay. We're gonna put the resolution lower, chat. We're gonna go 1080p, dude. Okay. We're gonna go 1080p and I'm gonna rerun the benchmark in 1080p. How long do you think 9070 driver will be here on Linux after it comes out? The driver have been pushed already on Linux. I have less FPS in 1080p than I had in 1440p. Like, what is this? Now you have told me it's obvious, thanks. Hey, no worries, man. Salut, Quentin from Prague. How are you doing, buddy? I've seen Intel is about to improve their GPU driver a lot in kernel 6.15. I hope so. I hope so, buddy. So French sounds elegant even when you are swearing. Okay, man. I don't know about that, actually. Okay, this doesn't make sense. Did I already push it to 1080p? Doesn't make sense, chat. Now I'm CPU bound. Yeah, this is what I'm trying to get. Like getting like CPU bound out of my mind. The heck? Oh, because the super resolution went up, chat. That's why. Okay, we were at 50%. So we are kind of the same resolution there. I was like, what? Okay, so this one doesn't count. So I changed this here, and then it changed it here. Okay. Same player, play again. Man, like for me to get CPU bound on this beast, we're gonna have to push it really far, chat. Okay, so that's better. I need to understand that better. I've looked it up in the explanation. I don't understand LOL. Need to find better info. So how come are you testing in borderless versus full screen? Full screen should use more resource, no? Not really. All the DirectX 12 games, they don't really care if you are in full screen or not. This is like it's different. I can show you if you want. Hey, salut Marco. Yes, you need that. And you need to read the Arch Wiki. This is the best way to do it, brother. Because imagine I'm saying something totally wrong, and I say to you, no, you don't need it anymore, and nothing works, and you don't know where to put it, and etc., dude. You need to read the Arch Wiki. Man, I can't reproduce what I'm trying to show you guys. So you see there is like micro, like deep, but they are not really present. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I remember with my CPU, when I was trying to do that with my older CPU, I would have like deep, like a lot of little deep. But right now I can't show it to you. So I'm gonna go even lower, chat. We're gonna go even lower. I'm gonna put the thing like to the we are going ultra performance, dude. And I'm going medium, chat. I want to try to reproduce the issue I had with my old CPU. This CPU is just too good, dude. It is crazy, man. 720p native. I think we are under that right now. I think we are under that. This CPU is just too good, chat. It's crazy. Salut, Rage Zeistig. If you come in a stream and think the sound system is broken just because the gentleman doesn't want to talk, hi. No, sound system is good. Sometimes I just don't talk, okay? The problem with the wiki is they need to get a team together to update the lingo because I don't understand half that mess. It's not a mess. Chat. Actually, GR. The Arch Wiki is the best piece of documentation you can find on Linux right now. Okay? This is the best piece of documentation you can find, dude. Don't sleep on it. Ever. There is other good one. I'm pretty sure you're gonna come at me. You're gonna be like, "Hey, Debian is great too," which is right. There is good wiki out there. Okay, don't get me wrong, but I think like the Arch one is the most complete. Arch and Ubuntu. Yeah, you see, I knew it. I knew it, chat. I knew you're gonna come with something like that. Okay, I agree. There is other good wiki. I don't want to be the elitist like Arch by the way guy, but you have to admit like. The most complete, objectively, is the Arch one. And this is maybe the reason why sometimes you have a headache reading it, but it's fine. At least you can find stuff in it. Ah! Okay, so we have way more, chat. You see? So this is what I'm trying to show you. So we're gonna go with this one, chat. So 1080p, medium, DLSS. I think it was 37. Yes. So if I was doing that on my PC before, like I would have like Jeep everywhere. So I still have some, not a lot, but I still have some. Okay. So average, we're at 193, max 239, mean 122, and low 175. Okay, perfect, dude. Oh, 6, sorry. Okay. Now, let's go back to our little tool. We're gonna go with SCX BPLAN. So what do they say about this one? Use case, gaming, desktop, power saving. Okay. Default scheduler flag, gaming, server. So I guess we need to go with... Oh, that's the flag. Okay. So we're gonna go with performance. I guess this is the way you use it, chat. So it's... Come on, bro. There is something it doesn't like. Or maybe I just go gaming. Okay. Oh, okay. So, okay. So when you add the thing, you make... Okay, so we're gonna go like that. Got it. Okay, so it's even better. Okay, so now it works. So you don't have to type anything here. You just choose. So we're gonna go gaming, and we're gonna do like BPF land, and it's on. And now what we do, just check if the data is here still. Yes, data is here. Well, you don't need to reboot. You don't need to do anything. You just rerun the test like a boss. This is awesome, chat. So are the stock and price issue for new CPU and GPU still a problem over there in Canada? So for the GPU, it's a big issue, right? Okay, it's big. For the CPU, it's done. Like, I was looking this yesterday actually towards the stock of 9800 X3D. They have like so much stock, and it's the actual pricing. So it's MSRP. Because I checked in Europe, the price in Europe, dude, like you are getting scalped. You are getting scalped in Europe for the pricing. I don't know why, but I can tell you there, here in Canada, the price is the MSRP one. So I paid my 9800 X3D like 450 US, something like that, maybe a little bit less. There is no like scalping, and I checked the 9800 X3D in France. Like at the time I was making comparison, it was like $600, like 600 euro, bro. I was like, what? Like this is like insane. So I don't know where you are based at, VHS Jaden, but man, like in Canada, like so far I'm knocking woods, we are pretty lucky. If you want to use Linux, you need to be open to learning new things, especially if you are used Windows before. Fortunately, we have ChatGPT, which knows everything. No, use ArchWiki. Okay, Patrick, ChatGPT is good, ArchWiki is better. I have no clue about CachyOS. I just love being able to install any type of software that isn't in the official repo with Paru. I don't know what type of AUR that is. So, CachyOS precompiled the... So, CachyOS precompiled the AUR packages on their own server and they distribute them. CachyOS does for some of those packages there too. It's convenient, but always like be careful, okay, chat? Like be careful when you install stuff because normally it's clean. But sometimes it cannot be clean, and it's not the fault of CachyOS, right? Okay, so I'm gonna do a print screen of that. So what do we have, chat? So this is BPF land gaming 194 248 102 177. So I made a mistake there. I didn't see big dip like that on the first one, chat. There were less dips than that. So let me check, because I didn't take a screenshot of it like a newbie. So we're gonna take a screenshot of the stream. Do I live in Canada? Yes, I do. I live in Toronto. Oh, I did take a screenshot. No, I did not. Okay, this is the one. Gonna have my face on it. But it's not important, boys. So you can see here, there is dip, but there is not that much. And you can see here, watch, there is way more dip. Because this is what really counts for me. It's like, okay, we have same FPS, but like in terms of frame time, how does it play? And you can see there is a lot there. So I would love to see if there is one of the actual like scheduler that change this. So we're gonna go with Rusty. There, let's go Rusty. Allez. Okay, so we are running Rusty like right now, and we're gonna rerun. Here in the US, the 9800 X3D is sold out within 30 minutes of getting in stock. What? There is plenty of stock in Micro Center, VHS Jaden. Did you check Micro Center, bro? They have ton of stock. I'm curious when NVIDIA driver will catch up to Mesa driver for Radeon card. I can't wait for the time having an NVIDIA card on Linux will just work as well as it does on Windows. Yeah, yeah. One day maybe. Salut Vexi, how are you doing, dude? Why did you leave Marseille? I've been there, it's a beautiful city. I love Marseille, dude. My wife was not super comfortable there, and I wanted to travel the world, so yeah. Canada it is. I'm super happy about Canada, bro. I think it's a great place too. How is the force of Linux today? Not bad, dude. We are testing the different scheduler live on stream. How are you? I don't think there was a graphical tool for the Sched-EXT. I used the CLI when I did my testing. Well, there is a tool, brother. It's pretty easy to use too. I feel you, man. I left my home country because of the wife. Oh, yeah? Where are you living and where are you coming from? Man, we have so many new subs those last days. I don't know what's going on. Brother, I don't know what's going on with the actual like YouTube channel, but this thing is booming, chat. It is booming, dude. Which is awesome, don't get me wrong, but I'm like, whoa. Okay, so I'm gonna take a screenshot this time. We still have some dip. $192, $253. Oh my gosh. 120. Oh, interesting, dude. 174. Interesting. So BPF Land Gaming was really destroying our minimum there. Kind of like our min. Okay. Let's do. So this one is supposed to be the best one, chat. Everybody is talking about this one, so we will see like how actually good it is. Latvi is the best Sched, in my opinion. I know, but I want to try all of them, dude. Air Max is becoming a big content creator. I wouldn't say I'm big, okay? Like you have to be, you have to be realistic, my man. We are not big, but we are getting there, brother. Which is awesome. So you left, okay? So Pirxel left Brazing for Poland. I heard Poland is a nice place. I heard Poland is really nice those days. Good for you, dude. So on Cachy, what is the best kernel currently? The best kernel is the one by default. Because the Cachy team is always making sure, you know, like, yeah, you have the best one. So I will just stay on the one by default. 2 years ago, I would have said like switch, but they changed their overall approach and they really like put the best like scheduler in the default kernel. You still have other option if you want. And now with Sched-EXT, you know, with this tool, you can switch in the user space. So you don't really need to switch kernel anymore. Just stay on the default and do what I'm doing right now, which is like use Sched-EXT. Be aware there are run-to-run variants, yes. But I think it's going to give us a good ID, right? There was a notable performance regression in Lav VG, although the fix is in Sched Git only. It could be worth testing, I don't know. Oh, good point, Alsnarko. We'll see, dude. So we still have deep, huh? It doesn't like... It doesn't... So 192, 241, 115, dude. We went deep there. And 174. Maybe I should have done this way, chat, to text the screen. Like that, we'll see exactly what I run. I think my CPU is just crazy. That's a real issue, chat. Let's do another run just to make sure, but so far on my machine, there is no value added of running one of those. Linux will become big and we will recommend you. We saved me so much time with your video. Much love, brother. Thank you, dude. I think, guys, when you're gonna see the video from tomorrow, the ones like I already record, render, and push a video for tomorrow, okay? I think watch the video for tomorrow, okay? Like it's gonna be a big revelation for people who are thinking that Linux is not becoming big. Like it is getting a lot of traction, chat. And we have numbers now. We have numbers, dude. Did you test turning it off? I did test it, Vexy. I'm gonna have to recheck the graph and recheck the video, but I don't think it was like that crazy. It is crazy on over CPU. I have one of my buddy who was an Intel CPU, and he switched from the normal like scheduler to the LAVD scheduler, and this is night and day in terms of like frame time. But I just can't reproduce it on my CPU. Now my CPU is too powerful. Ah! I have similar results, but in real-world testing, LAVD is smoother for me. Interesting. I just wanted to have a graph or something to show in a video. You know, to say like, you see, this is without LAVD and this is with LAVD. So I'm gonna have to ask my buddy to give me his graph, I think. And if he's okay for sharing with me. Because I can't reproduce it on this machine. Yeah, so it's the same result, dude. 248, 119. Okay, I'm gonna take the best one, but it is the same to me, chat. You know, like I'm at 239 or 248. For me, it's the same. Meh. Flash. I like the name. And still some deep. So LAVD should work better on processor with single CCX according to the GitHub page. Yes, so my 9800X3D has a single CCX. I think my buddy is using a 4090. No, 40,900K. This is a man. Like the biggest Intel CPU right now. Actually, no, like the biggest CPU of the previous generation. Oh my gosh. And yeah, you could see a big difference. Not bad. A huge jump for the 70/80 on 5950X. So wait, not bad. A huge jump for... What are we talking about, Zero? By the way, when my dad asked me who I'm watching, I'm telling him I'm watching the FPS Hunter guy. Okay, bro. The FPS Hunter. Same here. It matters if other stuff happen in the background. Game plus stream plus Discord from the same machine or compiling and coding in the background. Okay, so in a CPU like intensive background situation, it would matter. Interesting. Oh, the jump. Yeah, but because it's oversetting the Xero Linux, I almost didn't get any like serious jump in this game. Like this game is all about the GPU, man. Salut Scorn, what's up? How is the test going? So far so good. I didn't burn the 4090, so we are good. Yeah, so I still have those little jeeps there. Like to me, I want to be honest with you guys, it look all the same. So this is Flash. No opt. And we are like 193, 245, 121, 174. So what game could I use which gave at the end like the frame time like that? Like what could I use, dude? What games is showing that at the end? So Cyberpunk doesn't have that for sure. Bannerlord. Yeah, I don't own it. Trying to see, like, I'm trying to think if there is an actual game we could use, dude. They all perform the same. I think it depends on your hardware, dude. That would be like I think the outcome of the video. I'm gonna show how to switch and make some tests, and then I'm gonna show like. Is there a bench in Satisfactory? Trying to think about. I like when there is a real like bench within it. Not when you do your own stuff with a third party bench. Because I think you can alter the data. It's just me, right? Yeah. Or I can just jump, I guess, into a game and see. Here, Max, I have a Ryzen 7 300, 3800. I changed my scheduler from default to LADV, and my average FPS on Palworld went from 45 to 60. What a difference. Okay, nice. Okay, so this is a kick. I think with my hardware, it's going to be almost impossible to see a difference. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it, dude. That's the issue, chat. Maybe a game with a lot of FPS like this one. And let's do a Palworld. Allez, Palworld for the fun, but... Arma 3. Arma 3 is CPU, but you need a third-party mission or whatever for benchmark. What about Go Overlay from CachyOS itself? The issue is that when you... So Go Overlay is a GUI to configure Mongo HUD, okay? But what I notice is like sometimes Mongo HUD will interfere with your FPS. So it's hard to tell if then you have an issue on the FPS because of Mongo HUD or not. You know what I mean? So it's like I like when it's integrated within the game itself. So yeah, Vexy, we are aligned. I think our CPU now are just too strong. My PC is ultra CPU bounded. Yeah, that could be the reason why, right? You know the case scenario where I'm just thinking right now. The case scenario where we would have trouble is that if I activate ray tracing, dude, because ray tracing put a lot of effort on the CPU on this game. So let's try real quick. So I'm gonna go ray tracing. I'm gonna have to get out of here. I'm very sad. I went back to Windows for Tarkov. I just can't go without it. Dual bootil still though. Ah, Black Mage, I feel you, man. I feel you, buddy. Yeah, I feel you, dude. So for Tarkov, I was able to install it on Linux, but it's like the one player, like solo player version of Tarkov. So it's not really like, Tarkov. Okay, we're gonna pause that when I restart everything. Okay, chat? I personally feel bad for the fact that they are using Battle Eye, right, on Tarkov, and it would have been really easy. Really easy. It would have been a possibility for them to make it working on Linux, but they decided not to do it. And to their defense, the game is full of cheater, right? So someone was asking like why I'm not using full window mode. Like most of the DirectX 12 games, they don't have full screen mode. Okay, so for example, this one doesn't have it because it doesn't matter anyways. So like that, I show you. Okay, chat. Okay, so I have ray tracing very high, dude. Let's do a bench and see if it. Oh no, wait. And let's deactivate everything there. So disable. So we are going like normal now. It's disabled. Okay. Let's do with RTX. Don't feel bad about using Windows. Yeah, you're right. Don't feel bad. I agree with that. Don't feel bad about dual booting. Especially for those games. And if you want to play this game, just play it. Factorio Stellaris, Dwarf Fortress, those have CPU bench. I'm gonna have to dig into that. I'm predicting that AI cheat will decimate online gaming. Like, we didn't need the AI cheat to decimate online gaming, brother. Like, it's already decimated, dude. I don't want to be this guy, but like, it's pretty rough right now, chat. I don't blame them for the PvP server, but they should enable it for PvE server because there is no real reason to cheat, at least in my opinion. You are just screwing yourself out of fun. That's a good point, Black Mage. That's a good point. Man, in my opinion, like Tarkov, they really like F it up. Like, let's word it this way. They had a really great opportunity to be Linux compliant. They kind of promised it in the forum like 3 or 4 years ago, and they never did it, dude. Never. Ooh, Daznik, what's up, my man? How are you doing? I wouldn't say to anyone like, you know, just don't use Windows anymore because there is case scenario where you need Windows, and I get it. I just think deep down it sucks, you know. That's how I feel about it. Doing very well, nice to hear. Struggle to get some free time. Welcome to the crew. Man, even here I can't reproduce the deep. So my buddies, he has like deep, which are like like you can see them. I just can't do it, man. I just can't do it, chat. CPU is too good. So let's make it like harder, maybe like that. See by default like what's happening, dude. I don't know, man. 9070 XT listed at Micro Center at 700 US. Oh man. Oh, I think they killed it, chat. Like if they sell the 9070 XT at 700 US, is never going to do anything, chat. They are not going to sell anything. Darn. That sucks, man. Is it like fully confirmed, Cosmic Savant? It's gone, man. They are not going. They will never come back. They will never come back, chat. What a pain, man. Like this is bad. This is really bad. That sucks. You know what I'm scared about is like maybe we won't have any like serious GPU anymore coming from them. Like it's gonna be gone. They're gonna be focusing on the CPU only. That will be like a rough one, chat. Like if this is the real price and you know FSR 4 doesn't really deliver, maybe a 7900 XTX might be the sweet spot right now. But yeah, I guess it's too late to buy one because the price are going to go through the roof. Production is going to be done. It's game over, chat. Oh yeah, it's confirmed. The 9070 XT will cost 750 here in Germany. Boof. Yeah, you see, I just can't reproduce it. So let's say we do that. So I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. So it's disabled, okay? Now I'm gonna go on the favorite one. Okay, so now we have LATV with like gaming performance on. Okay. I'm gonna rerun. And see if the frame time is different. I still need Windows for the car tuning software. I have to try a VM setup, but when it's 250 for a software license, I can't risk it. Yes. So I don't think a VM setup will be bad for productivity, but it will definitely be bad for gaming, right? Because the cheating situation, like you're gonna get banned if the anti-cheat see you're running in the VM. But for the rest, I don't think it's gonna be bad. There is a software I use for my tax, and it's only compatible for Windows, and I have a VM for that. Every year I launch the VM and boom, I do my tax. Because I can't do them on Linux. That's the only software I need. And it's Windows only. So I still need Windows. If AMD finds a way to put FSR3 in the 7900 XTX, then it will just be colossal. Yes. It's gonna be a tough one because I know they're gonna have like a different type of hardware. So, you know, could be a problem. But to see. We never know. Like sometimes AMGs, they come with crazy good stuff, right? If I'm the Power Color AMG RX 9070 triple fan, it's not even the XT. It's $1,100 US. Cosmic, it's not the XT one. No. No. $1,100 for the non-XT one? No. They didn't do that, dude. I can't believe it. Oh, wait. Wait. So this is with Lav G. Oh, actually, there is more, dude. Look. Without and with. Without, watch. It's clearer. And with, look, I have more. So someone in chat said that there is a regression with with this one. So we're gonna try the Git. Guys, we're gonna try the Git. We're gonna go Git, chat. Where is the Git? It's this one. Yeah. Install. Let's go. Yes. 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 Okay, so I don't think I need to reboot. Perfect. I'm gonna relaunch the Sched GUI manager here. Yeah, I'm gonna disable it just for science, dude, because I'm gonna enable it. And we are back at it. I'm gonna do a reboot after, just to make sure we are not missing out something, okay, chat? AMG is trying to be NVIDIA way too hard. The tuning software has hardware key in USB and a cable to the car. The hardware key is the security setup. Oh, got it. So yeah, it's gonna be complicated, yeah. You could still pass through like USB port. Like you can do something solid with a VM. But I don't know, I don't know what this software is all about, so I wouldn't try it, man. Dual booting is not the end of the world. I still have a Windows NVMe actually running all the time. I just never boot on it. We're gonna have to check the news about Power Color AMD Radeon. So guys, like for all the AMD users out there, which one would you advise me to take? Like which brand? Because I think I've seen a lot of XFX brands. I think we have like Power Color too here in Canada. Like which one would you like advise me to take? Like which one is the best brand for AMG, chat? Sapphire. Man, I don't think we have Sapphire here. Don't buy XFX for the love of God. They're bad XFX? Buy Sapphire. Okay, so it's Sapphire. Power Color and Sapphire. Okay, I didn't know that. Okay, so XFX is good. XFX has poor customer service if something goes wrong. Oh, so guys, there were maybe a regression, dude. There were maybe a regression, chat. Oh, you guys in chat were right. Hmm. I don't know. This one looks good for me. This one looks better for me, chat. When I look at them, but the one without anything still look better, chat. No matter what. Yeah. I'm gonna reboot. I'm gonna reboot just to, you know, make sure we are not missing out on something. So Sapphire Nitro Plus. Okay, so I'm gonna have to check if they have some Sapphire here in Canada. I never seen one, chat. Never seen one, unfortunately. Oh, we have Sapphire at Canada Computer? You're sure, Frank? Sapphire Nitro, okay. Okay, so I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check with my bud at Canada Computer. See if they can like lock me in when they release, dude. So I'm wondering if with through the GUI you have to make sure. Damn, yeah. Sapphire, you said. Sapphire. So it's on. Like it does everything for you. Activate the service. Man, the GUI is actually awesome on Cachy, dude. You don't need to use the GUI at all, chat. Look at what we have been doing. Everything works without touching the terminal. The GUI is awesome. I never like really like, you know, dig into that. But it's a fact, huh? Sapphire use vapor chamber cooling for extra reliability. Yeah, okay, they have it, chat. I was wrong. They have Sapphire. Sapphire Nitro, Sapphire Pulse. Oh, papa. They're running out of stock, though, huh? You're on a 7900 XTX. It's gone, boys. Oh, they're so expensive, the Sapphire Nitro, dude. 1400, man. Oh, boy. But you can get one. Believe it or not, chat. 24 gigabytes of RAM. Okay, we'll see how it goes. Fortunately, like, I won't have to stop feeding myself for 1 month to be able to afford the 9070 XT and do some review, guys. It's gonna be the tough one, chat. Whatever you choose, Sapphire is always the top quality on AMD side. Nice. Isn't 1400 Canadian dollar about 700 US? My man. Not there yet. Not there. It's more like it would be like 1000 US actually. So 1000 US for 7900 XTX. That would be the price here in Canada. And they have stock. Max, do you have issue too with the Windows not staying on top of full screen application? Like when I have a game in full screen? I never had. I never do that. When I'm in full screen, I don't want Windows on top of my screen. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna have to buy a Sapphire. I'm gonna drive to the Canada computer and try to see if they can lock one for me, dude. Put a deposit or something to make sure like we have it. I just don't want to regret my buy, you know what I mean? Because right now, like the 4090 is what it is. But I'm like, should have bought a 7900 XTX versus the 9070. You know, like this is what I'm thinking right now. Okay, so we were in performance here with the Git one. Looks a little bit better. Disable it. And we're gonna rerun. So far, the 9070 XT price are so disappointing. I know. You can also buy Yeston. What is Yeston? I don't know what you are mentioning, Mayus. It's not clear to me. You bought a 7900 XTX from XFX for $1,200 on release day. Not bad. Like you can have a Sapphire Nitro Plus for 1,000 US here right now in Canada. I'm not sure it's. I would like to upgrade my 6700 XT, but honestly, AMD disappointed. I know, man. Yeston sells anime film card. Oh, okay. And you should buy the 7900 XTX because it will beat the 9700 XT. It depends where, right? Depends where. RTX might not get beaten. I don't know, man. Like, it's such a tough one. Like to me, it's crazy. Like the way they price their SKU, the way they monetize everything is just like a hard one for me, chat. The same card here, 79 XTX, is available for 900 euro. Really? Wow, that's a good deal, man. So it's in Paris? Like it's in France, Mayus? That's a good one, man. 900? The 7900 XTS is still the flagship card and come with a whole 8GB of VRAM. Yeah. But doesn't support FSR4 yet, right? So I don't know. Yeah, it's better. Chat, listen to it. Without, on my CPU, enabling a Sched, like a scheduler, it's just bad. I'm still going to make a video about it, chat. But like the scheduler, like enabling a scheduler, it's just bad to me, dude. Okay, last try. It is really interesting, huh? FSR will be ported in some way eventually because it's going to be open source. But what they said is that the 9070 XT will have like dedicated chip to support some feature related to FSR4. That's what they said, right? What do you mean enabling a scheduler? Well, yeah, my bad. I didn't express myself. So enabling LAVD scheduler and the one which are like in the user space Sched-EXT make the frame time not as good as not enabling it. Correct way of saying it, Cosmic Savant. Thanks for correcting me, dude. They also said it for FSR3, but they still ported it. Did they? Yeah, because if the 9070 is like 100, like if the 9070 XT is like $100 less than the flagship, then it doesn't make sense to me either, too, right? Because at this point, I'm like, why would I go with it if on paper I would have like a more well-rounded card for $100 more? Am I crazy, chat? Just a thought. Nah, it's the same. So now, honestly, to me, this like the LAVD is just not a good option. Doesn't mean like it could not be a good option, right? Because in chat, we had some user, and I also have my body, which kind of shows that there is a big advantage of using it on their machine, but not on mine. Interesting. Hey, Mayus, you should buy one for me, brother. At this price, it's like nothing. 77 77 like 700. It's nothing for you, Mayus. Just send me one, okay? Like that I can do more tests. Okay, chat. So I think we covered it, dude. I'm gonna try to launch like a battle bit and see if, for example, like my max FPS will be different, like just to see like the overall experience in game. And I like this game because the FPS, they go really high, chat. Okay, they go really high. So let's play with this again. So right now it's disabled, okay, chat? We're gonna launch battle bit. Hey, buy one for me too, Mayus. Exactly, man. Send us a palette, broski. At this price, send us a palette. Hey, can you tell me what's the difference in performance between 6.8 and 6.12 kernel on Mint for gaming? I'm using AMD GPU. I don't remember like what Mesa version they use on Mint, but I would say like using the latest kernel would give you like a better like driver on paper. So yeah, you might have by switching like kernel and make sure you have the latest Mesa, like a better experience. Between 6.8 and 6.12, like you kind of like caught me out of guard. I don't know what are the specific between those two kernel exactly, but the recommendation would be like to always use the latest driver. Yeah, that's the idea, dude. The latest kernel, sorry, because you're gonna have access to latest like driver, latest like Mesa stack, etc., etc. So on Mint, it's been a long time we didn't play with Mint, guys. Yes, try to make sure you have those latest one. Is it gonna be a big increase in FPS? I'm not sure, but some kernel, and especially like when you come to scheduler, there is nice feature you might wanna play with. Okay. Yes. Did you turn off any CCP? No, I did not, Vexy. Am I supposed to do that? So this is what we do. Verticing off. Screen scale, no, I made a mistake. Max FPS, max. Yes, apply. Yes, gameplay. There is a button to see the FPS in game. Somewhere. Yeah, show FPS. Okay. No, it's off. It was on, dude. Okay, so I removed it. We're gonna have to do another test, I guess, on Black Myth Wukong and see. You should try Flight Simulator. I don't own it. Is there an integrated benchmark in it? Okay, so we're at 1100. Man, this is so good, chat. Oh la 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 la, dude! What a machine! Yeah, I think it's gonna be too high anyways for me to see anything, but I'm gonna do it dirty like that, chat. Want to see if I feel a difference, but it's gonna be hard. Like, to be honest, like, it's gonna be really complicated. Does Flight Simulator run on Linux? I believe it does. So let's see if we go to the 1100 mark again. Doesn't seem, chat. Question is like, does it scratch? Because the FPS max, I don't really care, but... Yeah. Micro Center listed 97XT at 699. Yeah, I know. Cosmic Savant just give us the news, dude. Sucks. Do you disable any CCPP? Vexy just said that. I'm not sure. I need to check the wiki for that. I believe Vexy, but let's see. Come on, browser. Could they play against each other? I don't see why they would, but they could. Yeah, it's here, watch. Okay, disable any CPP. So they say, when using any of the scheduler from the Sched-EXT framework, it's strongly advised to disable due to possible conflict. Okay, so he's right. Vexy is right. I didn't see why you could do it, but you need to do it, okay? Okay, so let's do the bench again. Okay, so maybe all those bench are gonna be right. So if you don't use the Sched-EXT system, you keep any CPP. If you use it, you need to disable any CPP. Okay? And yes, Vexy was right. I was just thinking, trying to think if like trying to think how they can negate each other's, but okay. So what any CPP does, there is a list of application, and depending on the application, is gonna put one application on top of the other. Like, long story short, this is what it does. I don't think it's gonna influence the result overall, chat. Again, when you have a question like that, you are not sure, always double check with the wiki. This is what I'm doing all the time, chat. Okay? I remember a lot of stuff, but sometimes my memory just, is not solid enough. And this is when, you need the wiki. And the same for all the distro. Arch, Cachy, Basite, like all of them. Debian, whatever you're running, always check the wiki, dude. Try to think for yourself first, and then see if your thoughts were right or wrong. So it's similar to setting task priority in Windows? Yes, it is. But it's done automatically based on the list that CachyOS pushed. And the list is part of the CachyOS settings meta package, if I remember correctly. Salut German Bodan Renko, what's up, dude? Man, I've noticed someone else has the same picture as you in the chat. I was wondering which scheduler to use, and the next day you are making a video, thanks. Well, disabling it gives us the same result. So I think, listen chat, I think I show you the way of doing it, okay? I think I show you the way of doing it, which is, take a benchmark and see for yourself what type of performance you would get or not get, okay? I tried running on a really low resolution to put the emphasis on the CPU. I tried... Oh, man. Oh, my underwear is too small. Oof. Okay. Sorry about that, chat. Oh. I need to get bigger underwear, dude. Okay, anyways. That was weird. What I'm trying to explain, chat, is that you trade for yourself, and you might have different results. Okay, like here, for my CPU right now, my CPU doesn't care about the scheduler. It's just destroying everything. However, if I run the specific thing like user space scheduler, the Sched-EXT, it doesn't improve my frame rate. Okay, so I would have like the same number, but my curve there wouldn't be like the best. For me, I need to disable it. Okay, and honestly, like, I would be wrong telling you guys you need to use this one or this one. I think you should try for yourself, and depending on what you get, well, you enable one or not. Try no pants. Bro, I'm gonna finish like the guy in the benchmark, and you're all going to be like, Air Max, change the scene when you go grab some water, for God's sake, please. I'll be like, yes. I'm thirsty. Everybody turn off the stream, dude. Like, Air Max, don't do it again. I had nightmares. Oh. Or dream, I don't know. Depend on where you're at on the side of the balance, chat, but anyways, get some water. I'm switching from TKG kernel. Should I pick RT board or regular board? Take the regular board, dude. You don't want real-time board. Okay, Daznik? So Radville tried also, and it didn't work for him. Radville, what scheduler are you actually using right now? Sorry, what CPU are you actually using right now? I'm not sure if you need a Sched-EXT from 7800X3D and up at all. So I have one of my buddies running a 14900K CPU, the Intel one, and he had like great result with LAVD. Yeah, like incredible result. So I'm gonna ask him if he can share the picture with me, and I'm gonna show his result in the video I'm gonna make about that. But for me, no difference. So, I think everybody needs to try. That's the idea. Are these needed optimization? So, salut Maru. Welcome to the chat. Are they needed optimization for X3D CPU? No. You just install, you run, and it works. So something I was talking about with one of my buddies, now we're talking about that. I have one of my buddies, how would I say that? He is an optimizer for the star Twitch streamer, okay? So, most of the streamers, they have no clue about how to optimize their PC. And they hire people who knows, right? On Windows and stuff. Like how to OC, how to optimize, gaming on Windows and stuff. Anyways, so that's his job, and I believe he's pretty competent. And we were talking about the 9800X3D, and he was telling me that on Windows, in certain case scenarios, they have what they call like the AM deep. So you have deep. So not like that, like real deep, like in the FPS. And I never experienced the deep on Linux. So, Maru, if you're asking this question, I think overall, like the AMD CPU on Linux, they have a better support than on Windows. Long story short. Okay, so we have someone in chat with a 12900HS. LAVD versus BPF LAN make a big difference. Hey, thank you, Brandon, for confirming that, bro. Thanks a lot, dude. Only thing you can do for all AMD CPUs to make sure MDU code is installed. On Arch. Yes, that's a good point, too. But like CachyOS, just push it by default, so should be fine. It sounds odd to not know how to configure your own PC for gaming. You will be surprised by the amount of like people who are living out of this that who don't know what they're doing. Like they just don't know, right? Because most of them, they got a pre-built PC. They started to play, and their whole venture is about playing. It's not about PC gaming optimization, right? Yeah, you will be surprised, brother. You will be surprised. Being a gamer doesn't mean you are like a nerd in terms of like technical stuff. It's two different, totally different things. Like on NFS Unbound on Windows, my threads are spread on all core. So I have to use process lasso. Yes, exactly. Yeah, you won't have those issues on Linux. And on Linux, there is actually like commands, like variable commands, which give you the opportunity to choose on which core you want your application to run off. Like it's built into Linux. I won't cover that. I won't cover that today, but it's a little script you have to make, and whatever application, whether it's a game or anything else, you say, I want this application to run only on this core, it's possible. Like Linux is gonna lock it on it. So when you know like which one are your E-core, P-core, you just create a bash script, and this bash script is gonna say, launch this application with this variable, and only on those cores. And end of story. But like by default, I would say with AMD, like it's running out of the box. You have nothing to do. And also like I'm thinking about the double CCEX, double CCD type of like approach. I'm thinking about the 7950X3D, for example. We have a lot of users in the chat that just use it without any problem. I think Cosmic Savant is 101. And also, yeah, you're right. With Proton, you have also the environment variable you can use. Good point. So on BPF land, the game automatically gets bound to the performance score out of the box. It's crazy. My 12P thread will sit around 3.4 while my E-core. Yeah, exactly. So again, yeah. You're gonna have to do your own testing, right? And depending on how you launch the game and stuff, you're gonna have to check. It's a big rabbit hole, right? And I don't have the hardware to really like dig into it. I want to be honest with you, chat. Like, yeah, here with this beast, it doesn't really care. It just go with it. I'm fine with it too. Just like poof, play and it's done. But I still want to make a video about it for user who have also like great CPU, but they are not like using them as their max. Okay, so we're supposed to look at Pal World. Allez, papa. Is there a Discord for you? Yes, ! Discord. Guys, everybody here, if you have a membership, if you don't have a membership, ! Discord. Rejoin the Discord. Because sometimes I'm pushing some stuff over there. So don't hesitate, to come and, be there. That would be great. Oh yeah, Cosmic Savant, thank you very much. For Linux program, you can use task set. Like task set space -c space 0-7 program name and only use core 0 to 7. Thanks, man. Thanks for developing that. Appreciate it, man. This is good. We have a good crew here. So yes, it is what it is, chat. I'm gonna go back to video cards. I think we covered everything, chat. It kind of sucks because I would have loved to show difference myself. But if you're okay with it, I'm gonna have... Oh, they have the price, man. Sorry, like I'm gonna have to use your screen, guys, if you want. Are we getting closer to final pricing? Perhaps we are looking at placeholders that not have been confirmed by AMD or any board partner. There is no doubt that some of those prices are not final. There is no way the 97XT Prime would cost over $1,000, even if we include the Asus overcharge. However, there are now 2 cards as rocks that might give us an idea of what to expect. Maybe if this is the price, So the Sapphire Pulse is not the Nitro, right? Nitro is better, right, chat? This is what you said, Nitro. It's gonna be tough, chat. It's gonna be tough. I might ask my buddy, like, if I can bring it back. Like, try to get it day one to do a good cover, but I might bring it back and get a 7900 XTX. I'm not even kidding, dude. Chat, what is the OC app we use on Linux? It's LACT. LACT. Yeah, I think that Pulse is the base edition. Okay, thank you, buddy. One of my favorite things about gaming on Linux versus Windows is using Go overlay Mango Hut. On Windows, you have MSC, FI-burner, and TSS limit, and you can set exit to different limit. You can do the same with game mode if you are into that. Brandon, there is some apps that let you do a lot of stuff, I believe. Yeah, exactly, with Mango Hut too. Yeah, good point. You have game mode, you have Mango Hut, you have a lot of applications you can do that. However, I don't know. Me, I'm not fan about limiting FPS like that, but yeah, you can do it. 7900 XTX level are very low, yes, but there is some not really far away from where I live, so I'm like, maybe, you know, maybe I'm gonna miss out on this one, chat. Anyways, we covered everything, dude. We covered everything. We covered everything from today. We have been live for 3 hours and a half. And yes, that was good. So we learned that we can run CachyOS exclusively through the GUI. It's just a little bit hard for me because I've never done it. But you can do it, no problem. Maybe one day you're gonna have to type a command. But like on Windows, you know, like it happens to open a terminal or a PowerShell. It's pretty impressive to say the least. Like, by the way, I'm gonna update. I'm gonna update my stuff with this. Where is it? CachyOS, yes. Let's update. Yeah. No clip, brother. Let's go. Oh yeah, I'm updating like that. Yep, thanks. Okay, pretty good. So this I like. And the second one is there is definitively like difference between like user space scheduler, aka Sched-EXT, but I couldn't show them during the stream. I'm still planning to make a video about that. I think you guys and the viewer of the channel, they're gonna appreciate like understanding like how to test and see what could be the difference for their own material. That would be a good video, dude. I wait for new GPU just to buy previous generation cheaper. Yeah. Never miss an opportunity to miss an opportunity. Sadness, chat. We'll see what they say, dude. We'll see what they say. I was really hoping like the price would be lower than that. I won't lie to you, dude. Like this sounds like crazy to me. But this is the world we are living in, dude. You buy a 4060 Ti and you have to pay $1,000. Hello. It's like, okay, man, why not? It is crazy, chat. Oh boy, GTK all. Thank you for the stream. I really hope the price are gonna go down, but I think that right now AMD is capitalizing on selling their previous gen stock. Could be. PC gaming has become a luxury thing. Man, it's not even luxury. Like this is, yeah, I agree, like luxury, but it's more than luxury. It's like, boof. It's insane. It is insane. Because, you know, there is something in the luxury that you don't have in PC, like right now. So, actually, it is, right? You know, you made a good point, man. So, you know, like, I was thinking about, let's say you buy a luxury piece of item. Let's say you buy a Hermes bag, right? The Hermes bags are like what? Like $4,000, $5,000? Like your Hermes bag in 20 years will still be a Hermes bag. And in some case, it's gonna gain some value depending on the like model you have. Sometimes it's gonna go down in value. I don't know. But like, you know, Hermes bag will always be a Hermes bag. When I buy a 9070 XT at 1.1 grand, like this one here, the Reaper triple fan, man, in 2 years it's gonna be like a value of like 400. In 10 years, it's dirt cheap. Like nobody wants it anymore. So I think this is the difference, right? In terms of like luxury stuff and this. You know what I mean? Like even if you buy a luxury car, like some of the value of some of them like barely go down. But here, like it's gone. 10 years from now, like it's gone. So it just sucks, man. So right now with NVIDIA, it's different, right? Because I was looking at my 4090. You can buy a 4090 right now in whole Canada. And if you want to buy one, like the price are like 4K, 5K. Like the guys are insane. I don't know if they are selling them, but like that's the price on paper. So, you know, for this series specifically, like it's still worth something. But like in 2 generations, it's gonna be done, right? Too. So it's just crazy to me, chat. It's just crazy to me. You will have alternative here. Would you reckon you get a better performance on Steam Deck with SteamOS or CachyOS handle addition? Great stream, by the way. Solus, you want to see the full? You do like that, dude. You go there. I'm gonna make a full review about it, okay? But you go on my channel, like that, and you type Cachy, for example, OS. And then you go and you have, boom, testing. I installed on my Steam Deck testing and benchmark part 2. So you have part 1 here and part 2. Man, I had a good haircut 1 month ago. I'm gonna have to cut again, chat. And I'm gonna make a full video comparing CachyOS, BuzzIte, and SteamOS on the Steam Deck. Spoiler alert, like Solus, stay on the Steam Deck if you don't have any like need on the desktop side. If you have need on the desktop side, go on CachyOS. Simple as that. What a boring generation. I agree with you, Lelu. I have a EVGA 3080 I could sell for good money now. Yeah, but what could you buy? You know what I mean? Like, what can you buy? You know, it's like, well, in Canada, we have this big problem. In Canada, a house right now, if you want to buy a house, like the income ratio between a house, the ratio between your income and the price of the house is like to the moon right now. So if you are a new buyer, you just can't get one. And if you are in the market, you know, let's say you buy a house like 5 years ago, like let's say 2 million. Now your house is certainly worth like 3 million and a half, right? It has been insane. Like the price has been insane. And so you have all those guys who are like, hey, you know, my house is like worth 3 million and a half. And they don't think about the fact that if they want to upgrade their house, like every other house did increase in price too. So they are stuck in their house. Because they don't have enough money to upgrade. And it's exactly what's going on with the cards right now. It's like, oh yeah, my 4090 is worth like 7K. Yeah, sure, bro. Well, how much does it cost you to get a 5090? Well, you can't even buy them. And even if you buy one, like it's gonna be like almost the same price. Or even more if you sell it. You know, I'm exaggerating the number, but you get it, right? It's like the difference between the two SKU has been increased proportionally. So you still have to put a ton of money on the cash, even more than before. So that sucks, man. Lol, Canada problem is there the currency is jacked up to the max where everything is expensive. There is a problem, but like in Canada we have a problem. I don't want to talk politics, but we have like not enough house being built compared to the growth of the population. And everybody is, you know, taking advantage of that, right? That's what it is. This is the exact analogy I was going to use. Yeah, exactly. So this is where we are at with our PC, dude. Like we are like, good. You just have to stick with what you have right now. Like I was really looking into the 5090, but it doesn't make any sense for me. Like on top of it, like, you know, if it was a house, for me moving from a 4090 to the 5090 will be like if I take the risk of like moving out to have let's say like a better space for my pet. And I already had a great space for my pet. Like everything else would be exactly the same. So why would I take the risk of like selling my house, buying a new house, just to, you know, to have my pet to have like maybe like a 2-room versus a 1-room? Because like there is no difference, bro. It's like 5% difference. Why would I do that? I would have loved to have it, to test it, right? Like, I want to be honest with you. I would have loved to test it, right? To put it there, to see, like, how it performs on Linux and to make video about it. But, like, outside of that, meh. Performance of 5090 and worth it? No. Okay, anyways, guys, I don't want to make it too long. Chat, here is what's going to happen. We're gonna go... Tomorrow, I have a video which is super interesting. I really advise you to watch it. It's a really good sign for Linux in general and Linux gaming. We will be back on Friday. On Friday, I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, but we're gonna do something. Okay, chat? Maybe we're gonna celebrate the 15,000 sub on this channel by just gaming and having fun and discussing about things and stuff. Or maybe I'm gonna do another distro review. I don't know. But it's gonna be a surprise. Guys, thank you very much for watching. Thanks for all the new members today. It has been awesome. We got a lot of new sub, a lot of new financial support. You guys are the best for financing the channel. It's gonna help, you know, to get more game, to get more hardware, more content coming. And yes, we will be back on Friday for a live show. Guys, thank you very much for watching. You are the best. Have a great rest of your day. Goodbye. Arrivederci. Au revoir. Auf Wiedersehen. See you in the next one. Bisous, bisous. Take care, guys.